Hi, this is Rachel with Simply See the World. Today I'm going to be talking to you about our AeroPress system, and it has been our savior for making coffee in the morning. When we were traveling, we weren't sure if every place would have a coffee maker, and we are big coffee drinkers, so we did some research, found this nice unit. Everything comes together in this bag when it ships, which is really nice for travel. This was an extra purchase for me. It's just a mesh filter instead of the paper one, so that we wouldn't have to worry about reordering papers once they run out. We have a funnel here for when you're pouring in the grinds. We have never used this. A scoop, which we use a spoon instead. This is a mixer, so once you get it in there to mix up. Again, we have never used that, so we are probably not going to be taking these along with us on our next journey, but that's kind of their purpose. The purpose of this is just to hold the filters. So we mainly use the chamber, the plunger, the filter holder, and that's it. So I'm going to walk you through how we make a cup of coffee. It's very simple. There's lots of variations. You can make espressos and cappuccinos and lattes, but this is just a general cup of coffee. So first thing, you can do it, make it directly into the cup, which is really nice. So you put a filter in your filter holder here, sits in the bottom, and then that just gets put into this. There's a little lock system, so it locks in, and then that gets sat on top of your coffee mug. Now, I actually don't even hardly use a spoon anymore. I just pour in enough grounds here, and these are just fine drip grounds. You can use espresso grounds, but I pour in just enough to basically be level with the bottom of the chamber. You can experiment with that. You can experiment with how much water you put in. I think the directions say to fill it up to 2. We usually do it to 3. That is up to you. So we have some hot water here. They recommend using 175 degrees Fahrenheit. This was just boiled. So you just pour that in. Goes up to 3. You can watch the water level rise there. And then I'm just going to use the stirrer for today because I don't have a spoon over here. So you just stir it up for like 10 seconds. It helps it steep. Now, some days when we have a lot to do in the morning, we'll just let it drip through. It takes longer, but it will just drip and make your coffee. If you're in a hurry or you don't want to wait for that, then you have your plunger. So, plunger, very simple, goes in. You're going to have some resistance when you push it in. And you do this part slowly. So, it should be about 30 seconds. Sometimes I'm not that patient, so just very gently push down. If you push down too fast, it'll be hard to push, and it shouldn't be that hard to push. And you'll start to hear it here as it goes through the filter. And then you keep pushing until you push the grinds, till the water out of the grinds. And you have your cup of coffee. Now, if you want to make more, you can just add some more hot water into this. Next time, say you want a half a cup, you put less water in. It would also make a stronger cup of coffee. And then also, when you empty this, all you do is untwist this part. And then when you push out, the plunger and the grounds push out into the trash. So I can show you that into the sink here. So you just push out. You can do this right into the trash typically, but it comes out clean. You pull it apart, rinse it with water, and you're ready for your next round of coffee. I hope that helps. We really love this. It's definitely something that we couldn't do all of this without, or it would be a struggle for sure. And when you pack it up, it takes up literally this much space, which is pretty impressive. It doesn't weigh hardly anything. So we highly recommend this, and we hope if you get one, you love it as much as we do. Hope you're having a great day. Enjoy your cup of coffee.